Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. I hope everybody's had a good day. I haven't, so I'm going to be playing some Xenoblade to help me relax. So I am just going to do that. Sorry for the bit of a late stream. I was taking care of the dog. So I am just going to be doing a bunch of green quests today. And then possibly chapter 12. We should almost be done with pretty much all of the green quests here. And we're also going to be grinding a bit, just so I can hit probably about level 52, I were to guess. I'm level 51, I'm about halfway level 52, so we might be doing some online missions as well. But for starters, let's go ahead and accept the final mission here from Christy. Oh, Jax, guess what happened? I determined the location of the final data unit, FN097. The signal came from Cauldress. It's a dangerous area, but nothing you can't handle, right? I've been there before, so I can handle it. All my fellow Pathfinders are tough as nails, but I've never seen a blade operative as talented as you. Please help me take Xenoblade one step closer to the ideal city my team knew it could be. Oh, while you're there, can you mind marine him and also take care of some Deadline Carol that have been rampaging through the area? But really, data unit FN097 is a big prize. There's a final piece of my former team legacy. Can I count on you? Yep. Frankly, I have no idea what a second generation Frenching app will look like. The team working on it is the team that worked on it in their spare time with practically no budget, so I can't imagine it's ready for implementation. The amount of dedication they showed is quite remarkable, and whatever it is on their archive is a result of their fervent desire to create a better future for humanity. So you're cool with all this, right? Yep. It's also personal, you know? I was rather afraid to open up about it, but I'm glad I told you, Jax. Now go do this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and... How much uranium do we even need? 5,500, that's like nothing. This is FN097. There it is. Now let's go see if we can take care of this boy by ourselves. Yeah, so sorry about the delayed stream. Stuff happened today, and I'm just not very happy with it. So I just had to take care of that, and then also my dog got the zoomies after I fed her some lunch. So I wanted her to burn some energy real quickly before before I came upstairs so that she could sleep. Alright, let's see. I need to take care of you.
I'm coming to you! Roger, right behind you.
Look out, we've got company. Use a
Decoy round! Hi-ya!
Furious blast! Scout! Let's go!
Shield! Magnum edge!
Hey.
Gotcha!
Repair! Ah! Rising blade!
Got some level 60 crabs over here, but that's not really a big deal.
Here! Decoy round!
You're tougher than they look.
Go get him!
Help! There!
Right!
Furious
Nailed it!
blast!
Break out those
Take
guns!
this!
Defensive stance!
Powering up my scout! Let's go!
Nice.
I'm coming to you! Roger, right behind
Just do that instantly.
Did the trick.
Get a good amount
you! Now
of
close
damage
in and
out.
clean up!
Here comes
Ultra
the powering up my
slash!
scout!
Go
Let's
get
go!
him! Decoy round!
Furious blast! Yes! Wearing the target! They're
This'll
wide
bring them
open.
to that proverbial knee! Magnum
Burst
edge!
grenade! Hostiles! Be careful!
Rising
Blast
blade.
grenade!
Hostile, where?
There!
Tornado blade! Aura up! Now it's your turn!
Okay.
This should carry us through.
Rising
Let's
Flame!
take out this guy and then
I need healing!
get the fuck out of here, I guess. I don't know where this level 60 guy came from. I guess it came from inside. I wonder if he... I don't know what happened. I don't know how they got there, but whatever.
Right, let's do this!
I'll try not to get in the way.
And with
Change
some
things up.
damage.
Use the buff. Powering up my scout. Let's
Can't
go.
hurt to be extra cautious! Decoy round! Go get him!
Gotcha.
Magnum edge! Ah! Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Repairing the target.
Fire!
They're wide open.
Tornado blade! Ha!
Ha!
Rising
Furious
blade!
blast.
Go.
Getting stronger.
Let's see, what do we got? Side attack plus an aura surge. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport back to Christy and then see what we got. Alright. Hundreds of people rely on this branding we bring us. If you manage to conjure up another 5,500 units, I'll be happy to take it off your hands. There you go. You have to be the only one in all NOLA who can track down this much branding. Thank you for everything. Now there's just the other objectives of Conjures that need completing. Guess what? I've already done them. Ha! So you complete all the objectives, eh? And the final data unit seems to be intact. I say this not as a Frontier Nav Operations Manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you. I'm so grateful for what you've done. All boasting aside, Frontier Nav is really a remarkable system. Without a user like you, it's meaningless. It's just networking data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. A blade of your caliber is the final piece required by our design. The true heroes are you and your team. And I've been proud to hear you say that. Here, this is everything you've done. This is for everything you've done. Thank you, Jax. However, there's still one last problem I didn't consider. All those recovered data is encrypted, and none of the authors are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier Nav to help people in need. Count on me. I'd love to hear the latest on how Frontier Nav is working in the field. Alright. Just got a buttload of money for that. Alright, and with that, we are pretty much almost done with that Frontier Nav data. Let's see. I think I'm actually gonna keep Sovalum as it is. Maybe not, because I really would rather move all the research probes over here. So I think I'm gonna spend some time now kind of reconfiguring everything. Oblivia is almost practically done. I don't really need to do anything except for replace these ones over here. So I'm good on these ones. And I can go ahead and leave Haldros. I'm probably going to reconfigure everything. First off, let's start with Primordia. I think everything in Primordia is basically done. Let me pull up my map real quickly. That. All right. So let's see. This one's supposed to be a G7 probe, which I don't have a whole lot of. So I think I'm just going to leave this as... Actually, I think I'm going to make this G7 just to start. Research probe G4, which I don't think I have another one of. Oh, you know what? I have another duplicator probe. Let's see. Is this duplicator probe meant to go anywhere? Set a duplicator probe here. Like, these are all supposed to be mining probes over here. Hold on, let me see. Because I think the research probes... Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, at the entrance here. These 3 are supposed to be a 4. Which I could start on. Let me do that. This one can remain the same. This one has to be mining probe G. Okay, I think I'm legitimately going to keep this as is for now, just because it is really, really good. Until I can get all the research probes that I can possibly get, then I'll just leave these as is. These G1 probes, though, let's see. Do I have any combos that I can do? I can combo G1, G2, and that's pretty much it. This is a G4. Do I have a G4? I do. So let's swap this to a G4. I'm gonna make it better. I kind of want to honestly keep this as a storage probe set, just because I feel like having a little bit of extra storage probes is not a terrible thing. Let's see. This one... Oh, this booster probe can probably be swapped out. I'll swap this to G1. And I'll swap this one to booster probe G2 for more money. And then... I'll do G2 here. I'll swap these over to G2 temporarily, just so we have more coming in. And I'll swap this to G2 as well for now. And then for these booster probes, this is a production. I'll do... Actually, let's do this. Swap this to G2. Swap this to G2. And then swap this to G2. Swap this. Any G3s. Let me move these over here. This. And actually, you know what I'll do? I'll swap this one to a booster probe. swap this one. This one actually would probably be more beneficial as a duplicator. Not really. I'll swap this one to Mining Probe G3. This one, however, I'll swap to a duplicator probe. And then here, I'll swap it to a booster probe. I still wish I had more research probes, but that's fine for now. And then, might as well swap this for... What is this? Revenue A, production C, production C, production C. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna swap this to G10. And then I'll swap this one to Research Probe G6 for a fat wad of cash. Or... Let's swap this back to a basic probe. Swap this to a Research Probe. And then these can be G1, 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 G1. Just making use of the materials that I have here. G1. This can be G2. And then this one leftover one that I have, this G4 can go here. Swap this to a booster probe. Swap this to Mining Probe G8. And then this one, you know what, this one can be Storage Probe. Just so we have a little bit extra storage, and that way all of, pretty much everything, has some probe on it, so that we're at least getting max usage out of it. Alright, and with that, we can move on to the duel part 2 over here.
Listen.
Right over here.
One, two, three, four.
Where's this dude? Is he over here? Now, is he up? Oh, is this at the top of the tower? Oh, well. Oh, it is. Oh, some mighty warrior from before. I thought fate might see our paths cross again, and here we are. If I have a quick round of sparring? Sure, why not? Aha, you're a truly warrior friend. However, the last time we started fighting in the streets, our seed was fear tongue lashing with humans. Some weak-livered hang ringing about public safety. How does Noctilum strike to you as a backdrop instead? It's a perfect spot to apply some of the classic 100 Helian's guerrilla warfare tactics. This will be a different match than our last, I assure you. So then, shall we battle? Okay. I knew you would say that. How amusing. I've only crossed blades with you once before, but we felt like all companions of war. My master always said that if I truly wanted to grow, I must find a rival who could be both my closest friend and strongest enemy. I would that he had someone like you in mind. I shall go ahead to the entrance of Noctilum. But when you're at the ready, meet me at the bridge. It's known as Elephant Truck. Let's go ahead and teleport inside really quickly. Get our skills repaired from the Slaughterfest that happened last time. Go. Oh, and also, let's go dump some of Armoranium, why don't we? All new gear, what do we got? Voltaic Tusk series. With this weapon in hand, even Mother Nature will be your ally. Particles of the atmosphere are electrostatically induced to create enemy raising a lightning storm of 100 million volts. Look at that. It is a, of course, level 60 weapon, which you can't do quite yet. Still kind of waiting patiently for these guys, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, yeah. Manage AMs. Go to 6 stars. Can't quite get them full, but I feel like we're going to get some uranium here soon, so I'll go ahead and invest it all. Alright, and then let's go ahead and teleport over to Noctilum. Man, we're going through this game really fast. I'll grant it, I have been playing it for 100 hours, but still. Oh, apologies, warrior. I was lost in thought. Shocking, I know. I was just struck by how beautiful this forest is. It reminds me of the land where I was whelped. Appreciate you showing an interest. I can fill you in as we go. Woodland combat is bound to take us a while. Now let's commence this fight, my friend. Good luck spotting me out there. Found you. Not bad. I was camouflaged in the forest most early, and yet you spotted me. If Sticky attacks her, there's nothing left but head-on showdown.
What's happening? Crap, looks like they saw us. I'll pin them down. Give me some cover fire. Repair. Fire!
Oh, excuse me.
Defensive stance.
Furious
Burning slash. Right, nailed it. Break out those guns. Power dive. Tornado blade. Fire! Magnum edge. Rising blade.
Shooting star.
Offensive stance. Now's a good time to use an aura. Tornado blade. Decoy round.
Flash grenade. Black butterfly.
True right, nailed it. Break out those guns. Magnum edge. I've got the height advantage. Blast
Flash
away.
I have a high advantage, like
Got him
barely.
inside.
It's hilarious how
Burning
like
slash.
gigantic,
We're doing good.
like how small of a
I'm ready
thing
to
it
shine.
can be, and you'll get the height advantage.
Now it's your turn. Tornado blade. True stream edge. Tornado blade.
Tacit censure.
Incendiary edge.
What?
Magnum
Burst
edge.
grenade. Stellar ray. The enemy's off guard. Use range
Decoy
fire.
round. They staggered me.
Pair.
Rising blade.
Furious shooting star.
True stream burst edge. Grenade. That did the trick. Now
Here
close
comes
it.
the fierce
Arena.
one. Starlight
Whoa, that was close. You nearly steamrolled me, my friend. You fight much like my master, quick and deadly with no wasted movement. I'm always wide open. Just open enough to lure your opponents in, much a gorilla force lures enemies into a trap. You would have made an amazing Helion had you been born and hid in the village. What about the 100 Helions? That sounds interesting. The Rothians had fought a legendary battle across the galaxy and always did the Helions' aid from the shadows. They were the ultimate special forces unit. The Rothian way is to face the enemy head-on and crush them with skill and power, but some fights cannot be won by honorable struggle alone. At such times would they summon the Helion Helions. The 100 Helions. We honed our blade and lurked in unseen places, taking down problems with ambush and guile. Each of us was a one-man army. One time, 100 of us fought back in force of 30,000 strong. The Rothians won much glory thanks to our shadowy support. We were a proud band of warriors. Ah, how I miss them. Apologies, we're still in the middle of the match. Being in this forest is bringing back memories. But it won't be so easy to find next time. I'll prove to you that no one can out-gorilla a Helion. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's go for over to the Not Pumpers band. You find me here as well. You're a tough one to fool. You make this fun, though. Let us continue.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
No need to get too close.
Got it in sight. They felt that.
You know what?
Here comes the fierce one.
No one can stop us now.
Starlight
Overdrive. Magnum edge.
Take
Decoy
something
round.
for a little bit, and you're
Incendiary
dead.
edge. Not bad. True Let's do this. Overdrive.
Yes.
Tornado.
The 100 Helions fighting style was passed down from parent to child. My life was an endless string of training from the moment my master took me in. And the day you stepped down from active duty, I inherited the sword as proof as I was a Helion. But I am to prove that I'm not done learning. I refuse to bring shame on my master, nay, my grandfather, he who raised me with so much care. I shall be waiting you deep in the woods. Come ready to settle this match. Oh, you're up. All right. Well. Enough. You made it clear that clever tricks won't get me anywhere with you. No more guerrilla tactics. From this point on, now we fight face to face as warriors. I am Jizong, last survivor of the 100 Hellions, and inherited my master sword. I draw it now. Damn it, I bit my tongue. Nothing happened. Ah, goodness, that really stings. My grandfather always said a warrior needs to introduce himself before fighting a duel, so I practiced that line over and over again. Many thanks for letting my lack of decorum go. Let us have a good fight, shall we? Here we go again. I love the Rothians so much.
Powering up my scout. Got it. Right.
Why are you in your scout?
Decoy
Okay,
round.
I'll try. Exiting my
Offensive
scout.
stance. Magnum edge.
Tacit censure.
Tornado rising blade. Now strike them again.
Assault
That
hammer.
did the trick. This. Now close in.
Where's the hard I can hit?
Now it's your turn. Burst grenade. Flame grenade. Tornado blade. Nice
Off
like a
balance. Reviewing
Rising blade.
slash.
Slash.
Absorber skin.
Just Magnum edge.
Repair.
Decoy round. Tornado blade. That did the trick. Now close
Let's
in
see
and
how
clean
hard
up.
I can hit.
Incendiary edge.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Use range
Rising
attacks
blade.
next.
I feel sharper than ever.
Tougher than they look. Help!
Can't hurt to be extra cautious. Flame grenade.
Stellar ray.
Right.
Repair.
Nailed. Never
There
score.
we
Right
go.
on those guns.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, there you are. Oof, you're stronger than last time. If anything, I feel as there's even more distance between us now. My grandfather would be ashamed if he were here around to see it. I must work harder. What about you? I want to talk about your grandfather. He fought back a prone force 200 deep, single-handed. He was a hero of 100 Hellions. I was an orphan of war, but he took me in and raised me as his own, grooming me to be his successor. He was a stern and unforgiving man. If I ever begged off in practice, he would throw me down a waterfall without batting an eye. But one day, I truly pushed myself to my limits. He would prepare his famous Yacha Sharoom stew and regale me with stories of battles past. Ah, memories. The stew was divine. I sure won't get a chance to taste it again. We can go up. The rest of the 100 Hellions have moved on from this life. Our strength exists solely to preserve the kingdom. That was our creed, and we held to it, fighting the gangland even after Rothians bent the knee. They burned our forest, our houses, our families. I was the only one who survived. My grandfather also achieved the honorable end of a true warrior. With his dying breath, he bade me to use the sword to save the Rothian people. I did not have the chance to die with the rest of them, for Prince Shirag forbade it. Instead, I lived and became a pawn of the gangland. I will never suffer the humiliation again. This time, I shall avenge my friend, whatever the cost. And for that, I need strength enough to stand unbowed against anyone. Then I can go living for them. Meanwhile, I hope we might spar again sometime. Here, this will warn the trouble coming all the way out here. I think the Rothians are probably some of my favorite race. And for listening, it feels good to share some of the burdens which lie heavy on my heart. Join me again, my friend. I really do genuinely think the Rothians are my favorite, just because of, like, they were basically prisoners of war. They got their ass whooped, and they're not licking their wounds, no, but they are trying their best to save their pride, or save as much pride as they possibly can, which I find very respectable. It's hard to do that, especially when you have been so bent at the knee to, like, you're so bent at the knee because these ganglions, they destroyed your pride, but they are no longer going to destroy your pride because they're going to be dead. Alright, let's see. Gajarard, my boy. Hail, my friend. You are a long way from home. Perhaps it is fate that you appear before me when you do. Would it trouble you to hear me out? Historically, war is to Roth our livelihood. We live in full, proud recognition of our martial prowess and accomplishments. But there have been voices of late among the younger generations calling out this way of life as backwards and anachronistic. I don't know. With each day that passes since the gates in LA first opened to us, these voices grow even louder and more numerous. Naturally, the hard noble warriors free anger and resentment towards the young. It disrespects our tradition, they say. And hence, my question to you. As their leader, with whom should my favorite lie? I am very much one to say, even though tradition is important, it is important to, because that tradition, at some point, that tradition is going to die out. Like, it doesn't matter how long or how much you praise the old tradition, eventually, at some point, that old tradition is going to die out. So you need to harbor growth for the younger generation so they can have a better future. I think I would speak for the young. Very Earth-like cancer. You people have gone so far as to trade their fleshy bodies for clever mechanical ones. Yet, if courage in the face of the change be wellspring of power, then perhaps there is some wisdom in your console. I shall remember your frank advice. Thank you. What does it matter? Is it so unexpected that I would seek out your opinion? Ha! Perhaps it is so indeed. Why but a warlord butchering my enemies in combat as the supreme leader of Roth, I may have not thought to do so. But I am all that remains of the royal line, and I have a duty to lead my people. The better decision to end the gangling service are sworn enemies so that they be stemmed also from that duty. I must put the greatest emphasis on my people's happiness and well-being. My personal feelings are largely irrelevant. I hope one day a human retainer, an interesting idea, especially considering how skilled you are as a warrior. I shall employ you to train the assembled force of Roth and have you take them all at once. Ah ha ha! May have said too much. Please let none know what we discuss here. As should the chance present itself, let us speak again. My favorite foe. How you doing, girl?
Yes?
I feel so bad for her. She's just like so depressed about that. Anyway, real quickly, let's go ahead and complete all these off the records because I'm sick of them taking up the spot on my thing. So let me pull up the wiki real quickly. Off the record. This is archaeological. This is the wrong one. I wish there was just one off the record freaking thing. Let's see, is it this one? No, it is... I think level 18 one is archaeological. Okay, yeah. Orochi's belly must be found in Nakalum in the southern part of the region below the FN Site 220. Okay. Let's go to FN Site 220. $16, $225, $209, $220. Okay. It is below FN Site 220. So wait, if we go below here. There we go. And there's a Tyrant class monster
Look out.
here.
We've got company.
Don't get too close. Attack at range. Got
Okay,
it.
I'll try.
This is
This
a
is
ground
no
gear
place to
situation.
stay out.
They felt that. Now strike them
Passive
again.
Sentry.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Like
Now
this.
cripple 'em.
Offensive
Black
stance.
butterfly.
This should do.
Furious
Burning
Blast.
slash. True stream burst grenade. That did the trick.
Here comes the fierce one.
Clean up. Max sentry edge. Aura up! Now it's your
This
turn!
should carry us through.
Right! Nailed it!
Flame
Break out
grenade!
those guns! Tornado blade!
Fire!
First grenade!
You never stood a chance.
I could
Go.
have taken them on alone.
And then Fine Riddle, Solon must be spoken to in the early morning, next to the Yellow Construction Scale west of Deliverance Park, okay? Oh, wait. The turtle nest must be found in Primordia, is northwestern part of the region near Bihario Grassland, or Bihano Grassland. Let me do that real quick. Northwestern part of the region, Bihano Grassland, northwestern part. Okay, so like around the Bihano River. It's in a cave at the end of the fjord in Bihano Hills. So it is located in Primordia in the cave at the end of a fjord near Bihano Hills. So it's like here-ish in this general area. Hold on. Northwestern part of the region near Bihano. It's like somewhere in this general area. So it's probably going to take me some time to find it. But yeah, if we go over here, Bihano Grassland. Let's go to Bihano Hills, to Bihano Hills, and then Plundered Ruin. No. What the heck is a fjord anyway? I feel like it's an alternate name for a mountain, probably. Nothing here. This is Unicorn Rock. I think I'm like a little bit too far. Bihano Grassland, Unicorn Rock. Anything over in this cliff face? Oh, this might be it. It is! What's in here? Cool area, not a whole ton of stuff in here. That's okay. Okay, now we need to go to... Actually, let's do the other off the records here. Just so that we have them, like, ready to go. Off the record, level 34. Why won't it go back? I think archaeological is the second one. No. The next one is the first. Oh, great. My mouse isn't working. Lovely. Wait, this is literally the... Chapter 5. I think this is the next one. The tyrant Yelena the Sequester must be defeated in East Japan length in Primordia. Which is over here. East Japan length in Primordia. Which it looks like it's one of these spiders. Wrong button. We'll just have to find them. Let's see. Eastern Path Plain. So somewhere in this vicinity. None of you down there. I'm assuming it appears rarely. Oh, there it is.
Look out. We've got company.
All right, Mr. Man.
I'm ending
Calm.
this.
Gotta buff up my skill first.
You're staying put.
Impairing the target.
There.
Bullseye.
Better safe than sorry. Let's go. Easy. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're
Come
mine.
on!
Yes. Whose range attacks next? Oh,
Gotcha.
That
Punk.
They're in the target.
That did the trick.
They're wide
Now
open.
close in and clean up.
Impairing
okay.
the target.
That's all right. I figured that would
Wrap
happen.
this up.
Let's just focus on this guy first.
My scout.
Now take the
Let's
shot
go.
and topple them.
Gotcha.
We got the attention of like
Better safe
everyone
than
here.
sorry.
Gotcha.
There. You're mine.
Stay calm. Buff up my
get 'em.
skill first.
That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
Gotcha.
Take
Ah! I need healing.
Ah!
This thing's a wreck. Hang in there, mate.
I have to turn this around. Take this.
Bullseye.
Shield.
There. You're mine.
This is bad. I need healing.
Easy. There. Better safe than
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna get out of my skull
Now
here.
cripple them.
This thing's a wreck.
Stay calm.
And
Hang in
I
there,
hope
mate.
that I can.
Let's go.
Going to the
This
ground.
should do the trick.
I'll weaken them. We're off
Gotcha.
balance. It's no use.
I'm going
Use a
to.
buff so we can
Come
turn
on.
this around.
Gotcha.
Offensive stuff. You're about to see. No one can stop us now. Overdrive.
There. I have to turn this
Tornado
around.
blade.
All right. I'm so sorry.
wrap this up.
Don't
I
worry.
should be doing
I'll
better.
be ready.
Yeah. Whose range attacks next?
We'll do this. Come on, let
Offensive stance.
Black butterfly.
Burning slash.
Tough. I need healing.
Are you okay? Good. I've got. I like the opening.
Impairing the target.
Over here.
Tornado blade. So long.
Absorber skin.
Who wants
Stay
the
calm.
next dance?
Buff up my skill first.
There we go.
Gotcha. Got him.
Anyone else?
Move in
You.
and attack.
I've been waiting to lash out. Tornado blade. True stream air.
Impairing the target.
Got it.
Shooting star.
Now take the shot and
Bullseye.
topple them.
All
Here
right.
goes nothing.
See that?
Grenade
Use
blitz.
melee attacks.
Tacit sentry.
Punk.
There we go. Not too bad. Could have been way better, but that's okay. Level 32. 33. Alright. Now that we've literally cleared the entire place out. Let's see. Nice. Up next. Hold on. Let me check something real quickly. Okay, my mouse is working. It's just not working on here for some reason. Mount Edge Peak in Oblivion must be discovered. It is northeast of FN Site 315 and can be reached only by flight. Okay, let me repair some skills really quickly. I forgot how the Xenoblade Chronicles X UI looked in the original. It's kind of bizarre to kind of see it again. Okay. Next up, FN Site 315, 312, 318, 317, 319, 314, 313, 307, 22, 21, 20, 16, 10, 11, 15. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then it's northeast, so it's up in this direction. I believe it's up there, actually. Oh, look at these indigent nests. Well, don't mind if I do. And then a level 90 boss showed up. Mount Edge Peak, there we go. Beautiful. Next up, 4 ears of pale maize must be collected. These can be found in Silvalum, Delusian's north and south summits, and have higher spawn rate at night. They can be reached on foot via walkway above FN Site 416. Reach on foot via a walkway above FN Site 416. Now let me zoom in. Oh, over here. And over here. Okay. Here. Ooh, there's a tyrant down there.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
might be a challenge.
Okay. Let's just keep driving around and collecting, I suppose. Because this all counts as the South Summit, so...
Come on, you and me.
Oh, what have we got here?
Let's go the other way.
Look out, we've got company. This might be a challenge.
Alright. We can pick up just about every collectible around.
Look out, we've got company.
And then North Summit. Let's go ahead and teleport over to the North Summit so you can kind of reset everything. Alright. Let's go ahead and swap it back over to like night. So that we just have more time. Iron sheet, This I can just over here? Nope.
Look out, we've got company.
Getting a lot of very common items, but none of them are the items that I need. I need to teleport back to the South Summit, to be quite honest. Doesn't seem like I have any more things to pick up. Oh, what's this?
Name is Omomo. Exactly so.
Omomo, Happy Pond always dreamed of living in a quiet place like this, far away from everyone else. Happy Pond now sadly gone to a better place, but Omomo may have fond memories living here together. Omomo wished for nothing more than to live out the rest of her life where Happy Pond sleep in peace. How sweet. Guess we'll go back to the south side and see if anything shows up.
Look out. You've got company.
Nothing is showing up. How rare are these? Well, let's learn from mechanical base good show the record. At evening. Okay. Someone says is recommending evening, so I guess we could try evening. And then let me teleport to south. Or let's teleport to north so we can reset everything again. Not that I mind kind of just driving around Silverland, to be quite honest. I would pretty much do that on a daily basis if I wanted to. No. There's one. Go ahead and go over to the south side here.
Come on, you and me.
Up.
This might be a challenge.
It is still evening. Just turned into night, so evening only really lasts about 2 hours.
Hang on!
Big bro tripped. Okay, let's go back to north. Because it seems like we have the most luck in north, so we might want to stay in north. I'm curious. Let's see. Gosh dang it. Oh, there's one. Literally just need one more. Which may have to teleport for, but we'll see.
Look out. You've got company.
Come on.
Perfect.
You and me.
Let's get the hell out of here. Whee! All right. I think that's it for this one. Yes. So last one we have here, which is actually probably going to be a little bit difficult, is Off the Record 3. Which I think, yeah, we already did one, so we just need to do the other two. And this one is going to be the mechanical, I think. No, this one is going to be archaeological. No, I don't think so, at least. Yeah, no, this one is biological. The tyrant Andrea the Famished Hunter must be defeated in Sylvalum. Sylvalum's nest must be found in Noctilum, which I already did. And then 6 savage sketches must be collected on a rocky beach of Cauldrus and be found in an infant site. Okay. So we just need to fight this tyrant, the Famished Hunter. Can be found at least level 51 near FFXIV 402. Oh, it's this one. I know exactly where this one is. Am I ready for this one? I have no clue, but well, I guess we'll find out. Yep, there they are. And I don't really have a way to separate it from the rest of the pack, so
Look out.
we'll give it
You've
a
got company.
shot.
You're mine. There. Better stay there.
Punk!
I'm in.
Roger that!
Actually, we should be okay. Let's target this one solely, and then we'll see what happens.
Come on! You're wide
Take
open.
this!
That's it.
Here, stay calm.
Easy.
I'll cut my scalp first.
Nailed.
Go get him!
Now cripple him.
This should do the trick.
There.
That did the trick.
Better stay
Now
there.
close in and clean up. Time to wrap this up.
This isn't good.
Powering up my scalp.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go.
do this.
There. Cover me while I go in.
You're about to see my bad side.
Gotcha.
Easy.
Preparing the target. Burning
like
slash! Bullseye! Torn, they felt that! Let's strike them again!
Here comes the
Stay
fierce
calm.
one.
Grenade
Get
scalp
in,
first.
Slash.
Deuce. Use a buff so we can turn this around.
Hey,
Tornado
Not
blade!
looking good. I need
Offensive
power.
stance!
Come on! The enemy's off guard. Use ranged attacks.
Offensive stance! Preparing the target.
Acid flash
Gotcha!
grenade.
oh, well, that's fine. Respawn now. There's no reason for us to fight the rest of these guys, so. I really hope that did count. Okay, it did. Thank God. Now we just need to go to Cauldros. Go to Cauldros. Savage Sketches. They're actually pretty easy to farm directly at Sci-Fi 15 on the shore. Just hop in the scale and dash area, fast travel to the reset spawns. Quick work. Okay. So we have to go to FFXIV 15. 501, 510, 516, 515. Here we go.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Okay.
Look out. We've got company.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like, I want to go like all the way up this area. Just to make sure I like clean everything out.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
I probably don't need to go like this far over here, but that's okay. I wonder if they can like spawn a little bit further out and see as well. Let's go. Doesn't look like it.
Look out. We've got company.
And it looks like someone said that they would be fine like a little bit easier in the daytime. So let's go ahead and change the time to day here. I'll say like that, and then let's find out. Oh, and then I need to teleport reset. Can only find them at nighttime. Well, that's contradictory.
Look out. We've got company. Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
Alright, there's one.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
So I
Enemy
can show up like
reinforcements.
all the way
Watch
up
it.
here. That's okay. That's true. That's chill. I was just curious if they could. Where am I driving to? Jesus, man. We can also go to FFXIV and see if they spawn over there. Might as well, like, go between the two. See if anything pops up. I'm not entirely sure where over here they can spawn, but I'm assuming they could spawn, like, in...
Crap, looks like they saw us.
That...
Look out. We've got company.
Ah, okay, cool.
Look out. We've got company.
I think we grabbed all of the stuff around here. Let's go ahead and drive off the cliff. Oh, and we're like right here. Perfect. So I think it might be more efficient to like go up or go to FNSite 4 or 514 and then kind of just drive up the cliff here and then reset at 514 again. I think that would be a little bit more efficient. That. Okay. Go to FM Sci-Fi 14.
Look out. We've got company.
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
Alright, let's roll out. Oh, you flew all the way down here. Damn, bro. Alright, fine. I'll deal with you.
Come on! I'm off
Really want
balance.
to die that badly. I'll... Never mind.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Oop.
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
Nice. Let's jump over here.
crap, looks like they saw us.
Listen, bro, I don't really want to deal with you right now because you're kind of annoying.
I'm off balance.
Alright.
More.
One more.
Didn't know I was so popular.
There we go. And down we go. Alright. We got 2 in a fairly quick amount of time, so let's hope that we can get a little bit more here. Let's see. It is evening. I think I'm gonna try I think I'm gonna try just do day more often because it seems like it likes to spawn a little bit more in the daytime. Granted, that could just be like absolutely nothing, but I just want to make sure
Come on.
that we kind of
You
just
and
rule
me.
everything out.
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
And down here. Heavy fruits, Spectre.
Look out.
Once
We've got company.
I pick up all of these, I'll go ahead and reset the time. All right. Oh, there's one more. All right,
Look
perfect.
out. We've got company.
Yeah. Fly down. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and teleport, or let's go ahead and swap it over to daytime again. We'll do, yeah, morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we'll teleport back up here.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Another fight because this guy's range is kind of annoying. There's a third one. We're halfway done.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
Since we're here. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Okay. look like we have any more, so let's go ahead and teleport back to 514. Wow, it's a clear day in Cauldros. This is a rare sight. Like, actually, clear skies in Cauldros is probably one of the rarest weather conditions in the game. Alright.
Come on.
You're pissed off at me. That.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
This.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
That.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it. They're tough. I need healing.
No, we don't.
Oh,
Alright,
crap!
let's get out of
Heal me.
here.
Hurry!
What happened to your skulls? Oh, that's what happened to your skulls. I didn't know the big man was on us. If I knew that, I would have actually run away, but that's fine.
Come on, you and me.
There's 5. Only one more, and then we'll be done. Hey, we got 2 in 1 run. Let's go. All right, perfect. Now all we have to do is meet the man that we have to talk to, and then we'll be done with this quest. We'll be done with all 3 off the record, which is excellent. Alright, perfect. Alright, now we just have to go to each location. First off, we're going to start with the early morning one. I know the third one's in the Outfitters test here too. Let's see, it's across the way. I believe he is over here. I just need to make sure that it's early morning. Change time. Early morning. Ah, there you are. Are you? Ah, yes. I take it you're here because you completed all the trials I assigned you. You are a blade worthy of possessing great invention, my masterpiece. The archaeological field skill capable of unraveling every mystery in this enigmatic world could offer. I can install the skill straight into your Mimusome immediately. Are you prepared? Yep. Then let us begin. For this, you'll attain the ability to shed light on even the darkest of the world's manifold mysteries. All done with that off the record. Installation complete. I must excuse me. Look forward to the news and continue to exploits. Next.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The next one here. Which I believe is the archaeological one. Someone must have been spoken to. Oh, that's already good. Already did that one. This one, not this one, although I could just unlock that one right now, but I'm not going to. Must be spoken to in the alley north of Ishmael Hills, so... I'm assuming they mean, like, directly north. between 1700 sub in the evening. Go north. And then, let's see. First off, system, change time. Evening. He should be... Oh, this is an alley. I didn't even know that.
Oh, hey!
Why are you investigating a trash can, my guy? Are you? Ah, yes. I take it you're here because you played all the trials I assigned to you. Then you are a blade of worth my masterpiece. Okay. I am prepared. Accept. Let's begin. Fix. And then the last off the record, I think, is after midnight? I have no idea. Let's find out. Because we need to be in the Outfitter's test hangar. I think it needs to be late at night. Change time. Ah, there you are. Yeah. All right, perfect. We have done all three off the records, finally. Now, really quickly, actually, we can test this out. If we go all the way back to the Blade Tower here. All the way back to the tower here. Look at the right, and we have this large container. Now we can actually open them. Use your mechanical field steel to analyze the treasure. And we get a ton of money, and then a ton of items. So that's pretty much the main reason why you'd want to do off the record there. Is literally for that exact purpose, is to get free stuff. Now, let's go finish off 6 stars real quickly.
That's crazy.
Love new gear. Goliath Pile Driver Series. Introducing Superbo's ultimate combat drill. This very weapon you dreamed of owning as a kid. You designed the mining tool for maximum efficiency and also give it a rocket boost for action velocity. Don't just drill, dream. Manage AMs. 6 stars. This should finish it off, right? Not quite. We have to wait a little bit longer. You know what? Let's give a little bit of uranium to the other guys, just so we can kind of get started on their setup. So just overall, it'll take slightly less time.
Hey.
Okay, up next, I actually do want to go to the mission control here. See if there's any special ones that we need to do. 24 Trek, Jesus. 10,000 units and delivered to Mei Mei. Harvest 1 vial of distilled sap from the Goliath Salute and Nocturne, etc. Sure. Let's see. Take that. And that's it. And then lastly, let's go to Mei Mei and deliver this Smeranium. Oh my god, it's already almost 2:40. I guess that's what happens when you have a late start to the day.
Hey there!
There you go. Alright, let's see. What else we got? The dual part 3. Oh god, okay, fine. Let's go around here.
Very well.
Ah, good timing. I was just about to pack up and leave no lake. Glad I ran into you before then. Where will your journey take you next? You're curious. Guess I'm not surprised. You don't like the type who likes to travel. Methinks I shall head across the sea to Silverlum. Even that crazy prone shouldn't follow. Even that crazy prone shouldn't follow if I can get that far away. What prone? Oh, it's a long story. Short version that she's been following me around trying to convince me to take him on as a student. He's certainly thorough. Morning, noon, and night. He's literally been on his knees begging me. My training has suffered greatly as a result. Would you like to come with me, my friend? We can have an adventure worthy of a song. And I'm sure that running into you just before I leave is more than coincidence. I've heard tales of a ridiculously tough indigent called the Jakul Rage out there. It should be the perfect place to test our skills. Sure, why not? Now, let's leave the city before the prone sees us. Once we get to Silverlum, we'll race so you can take down Jakul Rage first. Or, I wager you're pretty confident when it comes to hunting indigents, right? Yeah, it's my forte. I knew it. Your focus during combat is incredible. No quarry is escaping from you. That said, I'm no slouch either. Group in the woods. After all, there's no wild animal I can't handle. Ah, I found you, Gizerard. Master, hello? Damnation, he has seen me. I must fly, my friend. I shall meet you at Lake Steel and Simple. Do not make me wait. Quick! Abandoned ship! I only have 4 quests to do after this. 4 green quests. Oh, big boy. Alright, take this. Alright, Zane Crusher. Still alive after Master Zen Crusher? They are tough. This is bad, very bad, or will be eaten. Ah, you're Earth Alien. I have weakened them with Zen Crusher. They are nearly dead. You take it from here. Put them out of their misery. As he runs away. Like a bitch.
Look out. We've got company.
I can't budge an inch! No need to get too close!
Better stay put.
Roger that.
I'll try.
This is a
This is
ground
no
gear
place for a
situation.
scout.
I'll pick them off.
Decoy rush! Feel like you could do anything. Rising flame.
Furious flash.
That did the trick!
Defensive stance.
Here comes the fierce
Tornado
one.
blade!
Nailed it. Break out those guns. Burst grenade.
Fire!
I
Rising
can't.
flame.
Grenade!
Feel like I could do anything.
Brain back.
Burning slash!
What's happening?
Repair. Black butterfly.
I can't move.
So long! Who wants
See
the
how
next
hard
one?
a furious flash. Yes. We
Defensive stance!
Tornado blade.
Absorber skin. I can't move.
Rising gunner.
Sentry edge!
Move it. All right, I'm getting the hang of it. Magnum
Nice.
edge.
Tacit center.
Tornado blade!
Now it's your turn.
Shooting
Rising
star.
blade.
Incendiary edge!
Tornado blade.
That did the trick!
Stellar
Now
edge.
close in and clean up!
Like this.
Wonder where we're at with our duelist class. I think we're at rank 8 right now. Weekly already. Didn't even scratch him. You are harsh, but maybe my aim was a little bit off. Someday I will be shrunk prone. Defeat them with a single blow. But I need Master for that. He must teach me many killing blows. You want to know where Master is? He was here, then I found him, then I ran away. He went north. What to do? These are probably stronger than everyone's there. However, this cool rage is there. Even Mighty Bell's gas will not survive encounter with such monster. You should go back. You are kind, Earth-alien, but I must grow strong. I must change. If I run now, I fail. It would be no different when I lived in village. I will become Master's finest student, and strongest of all prone. Alright. Ah, hello, Jax. Well, he found me, even this far removed place, where we're not distant enough. And here I was, ready and eager to test my skills against the cool rage. Then I come to, Master. We destroy it together. How many times do I have to tell you? I am not your master. I am no one's master. In the name of all that is honorable and good, you must let this go. It matters not what you say. I'm not taking on any students. I don't care what you say, Master. You must teach me to fight. Ah, Earth Alien. Help me, Earth Alien. Tell Master how serious I am. I came so far. I mean, yeah, but... So why can't you take a student? Did I not tell you this? The 100 Hylians pass on their style from parent to child. I can have but a single student in my lifetime, and that one is named my successor. The opponent is weak and flabby. The training would kill him before it could even begin. To even consider it would be an insult to my grandfather and his sword. You know this, Prone, do you not? Then for his sake, speak to him. He must abandon this foolishness. And why are you so upset at being his student? I will tell, then I hope you will help me. My mother died when we came to Mira, killed by Ganglion scum. They killed her when I watched. I could do nothing. They held me down as I cried from fear. I am weak, but I want to be strong. I want to protect everyone. Is that enough, Master? If not, so be it. I will leave, but let me see you fight once more. I'll remember it forever. Make your master of my soul, then I'll train alone. Learn to fight alone. Soon I will be strong like you. You watched as I killed your parent? I feel as if I heard that before. Very well. Out of respect for you and your mother, I shall give this fight everything I have. You don't mind, right, Jax? It's just, I know what this one has been through. I want to do what I can. Now, let's roll. A warrior to the core. I forget that you give your all to every fight. I am Zhang, last survivor of 100 Helions and inheritor of my master sword. I draw it now. Watch close. Told about this how a man who shares your pain fights.
What's happening?
You've got company.
No need to get too
Prepare.
close.
Got him in
Prepare.
sight.
Range.
Fire!
Tacit censure.
Rising
Fury
blade!
Burning
Blast.
slash.
Black butterfly.
Decoy round!
Offensive stance.
Defensive
Absorber
stance!
stick.
Thanks.
Tornado
Magnum edge.
blade. That did the trick.
Here
Now
comes the
close in
fierce
and clean
one.
up.
Tornado blade!
Incendiary
First
edge.
grenade. We're
Rising
doing
blade!
good. Break out some buffs.
I know I'm ready to shine.
Power knife!
Tornado blade. That did the trick. Now
Okay.
close in and clean up.
Hey, like this!
Burning
Right!
slash.
Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Fire.
Furious blast.
Stellar ray.
Weaken.
Not bad.
All those freaking numbers, dude. I love this game.
Enemies
Decoy
on
round!
edge. Use ranged attacks.
Fire.
Rising
Tacit
blade!
censure.
Magnum edge!
Incendiary
Yes.
edge.
Use ranged attacks next. Repair.
Burning slash.
Shooting star.
Prepare.
Defensive
step.
stance!
Now's a good time to use an aura.
Absorber
Tornado
stick.
blade!
Tornado blade.
Furious blast.
Right! Nailed it!
Secondary
Break out those
speed.
guns!
Fire.
Blitz.
First grenade.
Decoy round!
Black butterfly.
Tornado
Got
blade.
him. Move in and
I've
attack!
been waiting to lash out.
Repair.
Right!
They
Nailed
staggered
it!
me.
Break out those guns!
Repair.
Incendiary edge.
Tornado blade!
Absorber
It's
skin.
done
First grenade.
and dead.
Humanity.
You got me beat, my friend. Amazing. It's like you go around at 10 times my own speed. No, he is also grown stronger by 2 whole levels. I feel pride upon hearing such words from you, but I still have a very long way to go. There's not enough to crush my foes. You see, Toba, I'm nothing special. Not true. Watching you both fight moved me. Now I can give up with clear heart. There is no place for me here. Thank you, Master, and you, Earth Alien. I think you'll find your own path of strength. I'm still not strong enough to take on an apprentice, but give me more time and I will be. During that time, you can work on increasing your own strength and courage. That shall be the first step in a much longer road. So yes, I will make you my student, but only if you push yourself to the limits. Really? No more talk. Go begin your training at once. If I think you sucked off for even today, my offer is forfeit. Yes, Master. I'll do as many push-ups every day, swing many swords, grow strong like you. You see the grin on his face? He reminds me of an old friend. A meek personality inside a body big as a mountain. I tried to give him some fighting tips once, but he never had the talent for it. Still, he never ran away from training, even when it got rough. Never complained. He had real guts. You want to know where he is now? I'm afraid he died facing down the ganglion. But I heard he fought bravely to the very end, and that he died a proud death of a Rothian. Maybe a Tobo I can... Whoa! Sounded like Toba! And a cool rage. Damn, I'm going after Jackson. It has Toba. Hold on, Toba. I did not give you permission to die. I didn't tell you to. You can't die unless I tell you to die. Energy. I love that. I love that so much. I love that kind of energy. It's like, you're not allowed to die until I tell you you can die.
Look out. You've got
Ah!
Change things up. Use a buff.
Going to the ground.
powering up my scout. Let's go.
Come on!
Roger that.
There.
Offensive
Better
start.
stay
Here I
focused.
come. No one can stop us now.
Repairing the target.
Overdrive. Gotcha.
You're mine.
Tornado blade.
Target.
calm.
Nail him. Now cripple him.
This will bring them to their
Not
proverbial knees.
dependent.
Leave it to me.
Incendiary
Incoming
edge.
hostiles. Be careful. There.
Ah!
Getting woozy.
You're mine. You're mine.
Gotcha.
Turret from off
Power
balance.
dive.
Bullseye. Punk.
Offensive stance. Now's a good time to
There.
use an aura.
Take this.
Gotcha.
Turn. Oh yeah.
Repairing the
I'm
target.
really
Hold my
feeling it.
ground.
Stay calm. Gotta buff up my skill.
Of course, this stupid Zig is trying to kill us too.
Got him.
You're
Move in
mine.
and attack.
I've been
I'm off
waiting to
balance.
lash out.
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
Who wants the next dance?
There. There.
Bullseye.
There. Better
Powering
stay
up my scout.
Here I come. No one can stop us now.
Repairing the target.
Overdrive. Burning
Stay calm.
slash.
Gotta buff up my skill
Nailed
first.
it. Now
I'll fight
cripple
tooth and
him.
nail.
Tornado
You're mine.
blast. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
You're mine.
Gotcha.
Incendiary edge.
Use ranged attacks next.
Gotcha.
Offensive stance.
Getting
it.
woozy.
Burning slash.
Repairing the target.
I'm ending this.
Stay calm.
Powering up my
Gotta
scout.
buff up my skill
Let's
first.
go.
Roger that.
There. Better safe than sorry.
This is bad.
You're
I
mine.
need healing.
There.
Easy.
Where the fuck are you?
True screen edge.
I'll weaken them.
Offensive stance.
Now
You're about to
cripple
see
'em.
my bad side. This will bring them to their proverbial knees. Incendiary edge.
Thanks for the care package the other day, Hope. It was delicious.
Even when you're not hungry, you have to remember to eat, you know?
Alright, with that out of the way. Gerard! Stay with me! Stay with me, Jizang! Yeah, Jax. This is so pathetic. I was bested. I could not protect what mattered to me yet again. Sorry, but I do not think I shall be moving anytime soon. The Troll Rage is ahead. Take my revenge. You're not dead, are you? Move, Arena! Damn. Okay. Stay alive, bud. I don't actually remember if you die here or not. Oh, I'm gonna give you a fate worse than death, buddy.
Look out. We've got company.
Everyone with me! Melee! Offensive
Powering up my
stance!
scout. Let's
Well,
go.
sure, you guys can stay in your skulls.
Tornado blade!
That
did the trick! Now close in and clean up! True green edge!
Gotcha.
Got him! Oh, move in and attack! I'm really feeling it! Here I
You gotta
come.
hear me, see me at my full capacity. Never mind that you died
Is anyone
immediately.
hurt?
I feel bad because, like, you obviously know whose blood this is. Are you okay? Are you okay, man? You have returned. Did you slay it? Thank you. Now, hopefully, Tolo can rest in peace. Damn my eyes. Of course he's not at peace. What peace can he know when his mother unavenged? Such anger and regret does not end in death. Is it my fault? I wasn't strong enough? I let another one die. No, it's not your fault. It really isn't. It can't be your fault. How are you that strong and that compassionate? I don't think I've ever met you like. But my grandfather always said that in war, there's no such things as something that cannot be helped. He said that we are responsible for the lives of all we have sworn to protect. There's no way I can make it up to it, but it doesn't carry that responsibility. I can cast everything but my training aside, go stronger and kill every last ganglion that still draws breath. You are very determined. I think that's good. Glad I opened up to you, told you everything. I'm not especially smart, visionary Rothian. Revenge is the only way I know to offer comfort to those who have died. I will take my leave now. Oh, and here, it's not much, but please take this. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but, I mean, there's only so much that you can do, man. Let's see. Actually, wait. There, much better. All right. Let's see. What else we got? What time is it? 3 o'clock. We probably have time for like 1 or 2 more missions. Let's go ahead and do this, the Sword of Legendariness again. Ow. Another booster probe? was a rich pub that I got. Okay.
Yeah, so listen.
I'm stuck. No, you're not the one I want. I want you. What's this one? Defeating a downfall. Okay. This way.
I see.
Muy Muy's well. Never a friend. Muy Muy doesn't know how to keep searching for signal. Finally found one all the way up north of Civilum. This time it has to be the sword of legendariness. A friend must put Muy Muy in your knapsack and carry him to Civilum now. Mush! That. You should walk yourself. Why do Muy Muy in tatters after all the questing lately? But inside, Muy Muy refuses to give up until sword is found. Muy Muy hope friend noble intention with the parent to be the friend. Ow. Friend only has to carry Muy Muy to Seabird's Beak and entrance to Civilum. After that, Muy Muy handle everything himself. Now hurry and stuff Muy Muy into Wormcliz's bag. Careful out there, Brother Pond. Muy Muy here will be holding out for until return. So long. Now, let's quest for the Sword of Legendariness start for real this time. Onward and away, my friend, and know the brave Muy Muy will have your back at every step of the way. At least we'll be hanging from the back. Fine, whatever. Really quickly, I want to buy a new weapon for my Skell. The sword is fun, but it's kind of annoying to use, so I think I'm going to swap over. Oh, I'm going to send a message to the winners of Low Ink this month. That'll be my monthly video. I've been doing monthly videos, which is kind of hilarious, because I don't actually mean to, but they kind of just happen. Let's see. You know, I wouldn't mind. What's this? A crusher. Kind of want someone to have one of these. Let's see. Javelin, missile, Gatling. I kind of want the Gatling gun. Buster, P cannon, grenade, back bomb. Gatling. Maybe I'll have something in my. Let's see. Let's swap. No, that is still a good weapon. Let's swap Dusk here. What did you have before? The Buster? Really? You have the Buster? Okay, that's kind of pointless. I'll give you the... Oh, you know, I forgot about this. Where's the healing one? This one. Oh, I'm not using you right now. Arena. What do you have as a back weapon? What about Gwen? We'll do that. on Siren, I kind of want... Let's try this missile one for a little bit. This looks like fun. Develop AMs to expand the selection. Alright. Speaking of AMs, I don't think we got a Muranium. Oh, we did. Hold on. Gosh dang it, it's still not enough. Let's develop new gear, skull weapons. Right, the pile driver. Which we cannot use yet. It is level 50 though, actually, which is a lot closer than what we could have used before, because everything else has been level 60 so far. Alright, let's see here. Let's see out. Is this civil? I'm Mui fell asleep in my backpack and woke up here. Back a friend really is the only way to travel. Thanks, friend. Mui handle everything from here. Alright, Sword of Legendariness, come out. It's our time to use High Village. Yeah? Alright, the Legendary. No response coming is loud and clear, but there are 3 responses showing it. Must be a result of nasty and cold spores. Still, one of these 3 must be Sword. Mui try them one by one. Try, yeah, Mui tries to overcome it. Onward! Sword calls out to be found. Oh yeah, I should like party, spell gear, spell weapons. Oh yeah, did any new weapons drop that we could use? Probably not, honestly. Because a lot of the stuff that has been dropping has been level 50, and I just haven't been able to use any of them. Here's the type of rail I was looking at. Okay. My guess is the Sword of Legendariness is going to be up here. This is my guess.
Look out. We've got company.
I need to go inside a cave for this one. I just need to figure out where that cave entrance is.
They've spotted us.
This one wants me to go to not. Oh, this one's like way below where I thought it was.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
Aha. We just have to probably clear out these guys because they're probably going to be super annoying.
Change things up. Use a buff.
You're finished!
Powering up my scout.
Punk.
Let's go. Gotcha.
There. Better safe than sorry.
Gotcha.
Hi-ya!
Take this.
Stay calm. Gotta buff up my stealth first.
I'm ending this.
So
Sorry.
long. Who wants the next gun?
Find the target. They're wide open.
Going to the ground.
Powering up my
There.
scout.
Better
Let's
safe
go.
than sorry. Easy.
Stay calm. Gotta buff up my stealth first.
There.
Just what I need. Move in and attack.
Gotcha.
Stay calm. I'm really.
Here comes a fierce
I
one.
can't. No one can stop us now. Overdrive.
Take this.
Burning slash. Come on. Got it. Now take the shot and top
There.
over.
Better safe than sorry.
Offensive
Powering up my
stance.
scout. Let's go.
Burning slash. Gotcha.
Nailed it.
Tornado blade. I can't move.
Gotcha.
True street edge. You never stood a chance.
Is anyone
Yep.
hurt?
Whoop. Whoop. This is the biggest legendary response yet. Leave it to Mui Mui. Da 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 da. Oh, Mui Mui finally found Sword of Legendariness. Are you sure that's a real thing? See? Handguard bears strange pattern. Just as Mui Mui said, there's no mistake this time. Now Mui Mui need to deliver this to Bossman Walter and collect pile of money. As soon as cashing hands Mui Mui, the fastening can begin. Or feasting can begin. Brother Pond, get ready, party ready. Back to LA, friends. Mush. I can't believe I got that right the first try. I was expecting it to be a you'll always have to do a third kind of pass thing, but nope.
Oh.
Hey, Mui Mui, so chasing that legendary sword? Keep telling you, it's high time to drop the dream and take on a legitimate job. I can, prepare a friend, stop nagging Mui once he sees this. Go on, other friend, hand sword legendary sword to preachy old man. Yes, here you go. What in the, it's a far cry from us and off on somebody's scene. I'll give you that. Probably fetch a high price. Real high. Where the hell did you dig this up? why would anyone pay for such? Well, look at me. I'm no scientist. But I'm told that researchers have not found other localized biographic clues and some are mere secrets. A sword of this nature is bound to fill in some blanks for our research, so I'm sure it'll be easier to see it. That's work, Movie. This is the best curator find we've seen in weeks. Right? Friend is now welcome to shower Movie, respect and adulation. Also, buddy. Alright, here you go, buddy. The search has been rough. Okay. Oh, this will buy a mega feast. Come on, Moi will have the party ready and waiting at the cafe by now. Hurry up, friend. Mui is liable to shrivel up and blow away if dinner not served soon.
I see.
Ah! So tasty, so happy. What's going on? Why is party already started? Moi, brother pawn. Moi starting to start our food tiny bit early. Moi just collect the amount of cash and keep ordering more. Sure, Moi never got come so far with the help of brother pawn. All this questing could not have been so easy and poor Moi. Friend is right. Moi need to apologize. Plus, now that Moi is fabulously wealthy, little things do not matter anymore. Go on with food. Brother pawn, wait here. Tab is on Moi today. Eat until food spills out of yours, friend. We'll stop on ever. And then he's gonna spend all of his money on the food. So expensive. The bill is the same amount as Moi earns reward. How much does Moi eat? Or Moi blacked out halfway through from sheer joy. Moi will fuck after course 17. And you're still poor again. And Moi's still hungry. You definitely overate, dude. But Moi not had food in so long. Besides, because Brother Pound refused to ever work. God, Moi not let Brother Pound turn this around. Give it back, all of it, every bite. Moi is June's venture, but not simply possible. More realistic for Moi to stop making impossible demands and just get a job. Moi teach Brother Pound that, take that tone. We did it.
What a blessing.
Alright, how close are we to rank 10? And level 52. Not that far away. We're almost done with Duelist. I kind of want to be done with Duelist today, to be quite honest. Let's see. Defining, that's level 54, that's level 55, that's level 53. And everything else requires us to finish Chapter 12, except for this one. Oh, we can do this one. Wait, no we can't. I don't even think I have the Mimi's on right leg. Only one way to find out. Not the Collectopedia. Although, we should have a good amount of stuff for Silvalum. Nice. And then Cauldros? Oh, yeah. Oh, we did a whole ass category? Nice! We finished a category. That's awesome. Which means we're 100% done with that category. Well, complete. Nice. Cauldros. Rose half complete. We're halfway done with the entirety of this, which is awesome. Man, we're actually almost done with the Collectopedia. That's insane. This is actually, I think, the closest I've ever been to finishing the Collectopedia here. That's crazy. And that, like, this is that for the entire game. Okay, let's see. Inventory, important items. I have the Mimiusome left arm, but I don't have the Mimiusome right leg. I'm gonna look up where that right leg is, because I kind of want to be done with Yelv's partner. Let me look it up. Found on the northwest shore of Oblivia's Lake Bastille. Both the right and the left leg must be found to unlock the Affinity Mission Yelv's partner. Oh, the left and right leg. Okay. Oblivia's Lake Bastille. Northwest shore. Over here?
Come on, you and me.
Would it be down there? Probably not, if I were to think about it. Let's see. It's like literally next to a plant. Let's see. It's like... There it is. And then the left leg. We found Oblivia's East Ibra Ravine. We found on Oblivia's East Ibra Ravine. Let's see. It's like... in here. And it's like right next to a wall.
Look out. We've got company.
Whoa! What have we got here?
There it is.
Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right.
Alright, now let's go do Yelv's partner here and finish that quest. All right.
got his legs and his left arm. All we gotta do now is hunt down his head and body. We're almost there.
Over to the right arm.
Yeah, this is gonna sound kind of creepy, but I have it. Day of the crash, I watched his skull get caught in that blast. Figured I'd never see him again, you know? But when I woke up after blacking out, his arm was on top of me, like it was shielding me from harm.
That's a little creepy, but yeah.
Talk about overprotective, right, Pard? I can't believe a guy like that would leave me behind. He couldn't have. Please, you gotta help me find him. I need this. Not like we'll be going in blind either. If we triangulate from where the other parts turned up, we can narrow down the search. I owe you one. Oh, come on. He's waiting out there. We can't leave him all alone. Let's go ask Eleanor if she can calculate where you might have come down.
Golden stabilizer, rainbow metal, standard coil. I think 2 of those are actually super rare materials, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Eleonora! This will be the last thing that we do today, by the way, because it's almost 4 o'clock.
Hey!
Eleonora, my dear. One of my favorite NPCs.
What's wrong, Yelv? You seem tense today. I mean, more than usual.
Stow the chit-chat, lady. I need you to drop whatever's going on and do me a solid. I'm gonna give you 4 sets of coordinates, yeah? You work out whatever pattern you can to try and lock down a 5th.
Oh? Is this about your friend's body that you two have been looking for?
Ah, for the love of clams, you told her about that?
I mean... My memory isn't the greatest.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm just gonna assume you kept your lips zipped. Guess you've been digging up dirt, eh, El?
Staying informed is my job, Yelv. I know everything about everyone. I'd love to help you find the rest of your friend, Yelv, but I'm afraid there aren't any hits yet on Frontier Nav. If we can expand the network some more, I should be able to get the data I need.
Then I guess our next step is laying down a ton of new data probes. Guess I owe you for prying, Eleonora. Just this once, see?
All part of the job. Once the network's been expanded a bit, come see me again, okay? I'll do my best to help you track down your friend.
How much of Oblivia have I explored? %60%? Girl! How much of it do I got? I'm like right there, gosh dang it. Well, time to go around collecting treasures and probably beating some tyrants. Next up is I want to take down this tyrant over here. Looks like it's an Ovis. Oh, what's over here? care about you. Found the Ovis. Now we just need the rest of...
An aura ought to set this right.
No need to get too close.
Better
Attack
safe
at
than
range.
sorry.
Powering up my scout. Let's
Got
roger
it.
that.
Got
Okay,
it.
I'll try.
Offensive stance. You're about to see my bad side.
God damn it, guys.
Burning slash. Tornado blast. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up. Incendiary edge.
There. I'm gonna finish you off with the rest of this.
Incendiary edge.
This is a ground gear situation.
Troops got edge. Move in and attack.
That was so stupid, dude. Alright. And is that 60%? Probably not. God dang it. One more treasure. We just need to travel straight north. I think at some point before the end of the game, maybe in the next couple of streams, I will just fly around collecting up all the treasures, because all the treasures are super easy to get. So I might do that in the next few streams, just so that we can have, I want to say, at least 80% in every area, because I'm like about halfway done in, like, I really just need to fly around Sylvalum and Cauldros mostly. I'm about halfway, actually, you know, as a matter of fact, I think, because we'll definitely be doing Chapter 12 next time. I'm just gonna mark all the treasures. And then all of the possible unique monsters that I can tackle. I should be fine tackling that guy. Oh, we might as well actually tackle this guy first, because he's like right there. Okay, that should be all of the things that I could tackle immediately. Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, that should be everything that I can tackle immediately here. And then, yeah, so I think over the course of the next couple of days, I will just kind of fly around and tackle whatever I can in terms of, like, treasures and stuff. Let me mark everything. I don't think I'll be able to do that one. What's this? Serial thriller. Okay. Luckily, I actually already did a good amount of Cauldros. Always except Flaming Hail. Except Late Night. There's another part to the duel. God dang it. Alright, there you go. That should be all of them there. And then lastly... I should be able to take that one on. Well, maybe not. Actually, I'll hold off on those. Must be defeated in a non-mission encounter. Oh, that's the Telethia. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that that was the thing. Okay, I marked everything that I should be able to be physically capable of doing in this game. I want to rematch against that guy. But I probably won't be able to. Alright, there we go. That should be all of the marked things that we can do here. Let's see. I lived on top of the Twin Arches. Like, up there? Only by a giant mortal foal that lays on top of the Twin Arches. What do you mean on top of the Twin Arches?
They spotted us!
I feel like I've beaten this one before. I guess I haven't. But if these guys are mortifuls, then where's the top of the Twin Arches?
Crap, looks like they saw
I
us.
swore I ought to set this right.
Where is this dude? Hi, Ricky. There's some more mortals, but they're not the guy I'm looking for. Where are these mortals that you speak of? Hold on, let me look up this one. Jindriska the Serene. Found hidden at level 26 above the twin arches, south of the eastern arch. Oops. So... south of the eastern arch. So let's see. That's the eastern one. No, that's the western one. So south of this one? I should be able to run over them.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
You? Aha, it is you.
Follow me. I'm on a roll. Hurry,
Got it.
This is a ground gear situation.
Exiting my skeleton
Right,
box.
defensive stance.
Oh god damn it,
Tornado
Nina.
blade. Tornado blade.
Secondary
no
speed.
place
Now
for
close
yeah.
it. Clean up.
Okay, I'll try.
Like this. Got it. Now take the shot and topple them. Burning slash. Torn. Oh yeah. I'm really feeling it. Incendiary edge.
Rain down.
There we
Furious
go.
flash. Nailed it. Now
Flame
cripple us.
grenade. This is
The enemy's on guard. Win.
Use
I'm
range
on dinner
attack.
duty tonight.
Oh, great. Remind me to drink a lot of water.
Alright, let's go back. Oh, Eleanor. My dad is staring at me like, what the hell, dude? Did you leave your sister downstairs? That's okay, we'll play with her in a second.
Oh, Yelv, welcome back. I've got some good news for you. Thanks to Frontier Nav expanding, I was able to gather a bunch of new data and, well, let's just say I think I found your buried treasure.
About damn time. So where the hell is he, huh?
I'll send along the precise coordinates later, but it looks like your friend is waiting for you over in Oblivia.
Hell of a place for a nap. Still, whatever. Let's get cracking. We'll slap that lazy so-and-so awake and drag his worthless butt back to New LA. He's gonna feel this one all right. Get ready to hurt, pal.
Alright. Let me go ahead and clear up that dude as well. And where are we going? Oh, it's just in here.
Should be around here, based on the coordinates. Hey, look! Is that a person? I knew it! He's alive! He stuck it out here all on his own! Careful? Careful of what? Wait. That's... Oh, crap! Look out!
Crap, looks
Change
like they
things
saw
up.
us.
Use a buff.
Can't hurt to be extra cautious.
Decoy round.
Repair. Black buff.
Offensive stance.
An aura
Hey,
ought to set this
trust me.
right.
I'm ready.
Secondary speed.
Tornado blade. Oh,
Rising
yeah.
blade.
I'm really feeling it.
Oh, no.
Tornado
Okay,
blade.
sure.
Repair.
Burning
Forget
slash.
about me.
Censure.
Just unload on him.
I know I'm ready to shine.
Absorber skin.
Thanks.
Tornado
Furious
blade.
blast.
That did the trick. Now close in and
See
clean
how
up.
hard I can hit.
Incendiary edge.
Burst grenade.
Offensive stance.
Absorber skin.
Thank you.
Stellar ray.
Burning slash.
Flash grenade.
Black butterfly.
Tornado blade. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
Get
Thanks.
up. It's
Flash
morning.
grenade.
Secondary speed.
Nailed it.
Burning
Now cripple.
slash.
Roger that.
Tornado
Decoy
blade.
round. They staggered me.
Tacit censure.
True stream
Move
edge.
in and attack.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Burst grenade.
That did the trick. Now
Okay.
close in
Shooting
and
star.
clean up.
Like this.
Offensive stuff. Now's a good time to
Defensive
use an
stance.
aura. Power dive.
Stellar ray.
Tornado blade.
Use
Got it.
ranged
I'll
attack.
cover
Right.
you.
Nailed it.
All right,
Break out
skeleton
those
here.
guns.
Oh, yeah, there's no like holes on this.
Brain jack.
Tornado
Absorber
blade.
skin.
Thanks.
Flash grenade.
Absorber skin.
Thanks.
Flame
Why
grenade.
are you not focusing on this dude? What the hell?
Nailed it.
Rena.
Break out
Secondary
those
speed.
guns.
Offensive stance. Burning slash.
Repair.
Burst grenade.
Tornado blade. That
Tacit
did the trick.
censure.
Here
Now
comes the
close in and
fierce.
Ultra
clean up.
slash.
Furious blast. Yes. Weaken it.
You're about to see my bad side.
Absorber skin.
There we go.
Listen to
Burning
the trick.
slash.
Stellar ray.
Tornado
Use
blade.
ranged
True
attack.
stream edge. I can feel the power.
Yep. And I got a little more. That too.
This is... It's the rest of him, but he's... Don't. I don't deserve that. Not after running from reality all this time. He's never coming back. We were together from the start, but now it's just me. Alone. Right. Sorry about that part. I know I got you. And I'm sure he's more relieved than anyone to know it. He always did like to worry. And I'm sure I gave him plenty of cause. But that ends today. I've got to be strong so he can stop worrying. Wherever he is. If he's really gone, the least I can do is lay his body to rest. Come on, Pard. There's work waiting for us. Can't stand around forever. The debris we reclaimers find are treasure troves. I found mine, but the others back in New LA are probably waiting on theirs. We ain't done till every single memento of Earth is back in their hands. Hell, it's what he'd be doing if he were still here to do it. What do you say, Pard? You and me, side by side, till the last bit of wreckage is found.
Very sad ending, but it is what it is. I mean, Like when when your robot body is shown all over the place, there's no way in hell you'd be able to live
Yes.
from that.
Yes, that's correct. Despite early concerns, the implanted memories have proven stable. Personality has also taken hold, thanks in part to a third party's help. If we use this master copy as the preset for the J-bodies in production... Yes, understood. Proceeding with Phase 2 of the project.
I don't remember any of that. Then again, we are kind of getting into the, we're getting into the area of the game where I know less and less about it, because when this game first came out, the grind to do everything was actually kind of insane. Like, it was fairly quick, but like the grind to do everything was insane, because like every level ups for everybody wasn't a thing. Like the blade, there was like some kind of blade extra stuff, mumbo jumbo that you had to do. It was a whole different story when this game first came out. So we're actually kind of approaching areas that I've never done before, which is going to be actually really fun. Yo, buddy. Hey, Jax. Yeah, I know what it looks like, but I wasn't brooding. I was just thinking about how the odds of my friend being alive at this point are basically zero. But that don't matter. I mean, I'll never get to see him again. So when his real body gets back, maybe I can, right? Just gotta be patient. I understand how you feel. Thanks. I don't know when or how it happened, but somehow searching for him had become my entire life. Time is to goddamn well give up and move on, you know? I have other friends now, fellow Blades. Anyway, he'll be okay. Is that anything to do with Eleonora? Eleonora, why are you dragging her into this? Look, she's been really supportive of me in her own kind of way. She kept the tough assignments coming, so I didn't have to spend so much time with my own dark thoughts. Not that she'd ever let me know that was why, but I could hear the concern coming from her barbed comments. She became someone important to me. Kind of like you, I guess. Alright. And we'll finish off the day with this one.
Listen.
Hey, Jax. So did you live in a house like this when you were back on Earth? I have no idea. You don't remember that neither, huh? There must be some sort of glitch in the way life will preserve memories. If everyone loses their memories like us, then Project Exodus wouldn't mean squat. They better get the damn thing fixed. Well, I'm heading back to the administrative district. I gotta go talk to Eleonora. I've been asked if I'd be interested in transfer to the Harrier division. And yeah, I'm open to it. This seems like a good time to get out of the debris hunting game. But I've also made some close friends as reclaimers, so I'm gonna talk it over with Eleonora and give them the good thing. But wherever I end up is still me, so if there's ever anything you need, I'm your man. Let's keep on kicking the planet's ass. Alright, we are almost pretty much all caught up here. I think up next what we'll actually do is the rapid misfire, just because we're pretty close in level to that one, so we should be okay. So I'll go ahead and teleport over there. Tomorrow we will be finishing that affinity quest, and then we're going to be moving on to chapter 12. So thank you guys very much for watching and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be doing all that tomorrow, so feel free to subscribe and do all that stuff if you want to see what happens tomorrow. And then we're probably going to start grinding a little bit, because I kind of really want to hit rank 10 duelist relatively soon, so I can swap classes. The next class that we're probably going to go for is the Mastermind class. So we're going to be doing the Master or the Side Corruptor Knife and Ray Gun. And yeah, we're just going to be moving on to that. But aside from that, that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching and again spending time with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another adventure in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'll see you guys then.